to the PTCOLD Podcast. All right, today we just gonna talk about the business. First of all, I want y'all to go to my YouTube channel and check out my new video that I just released. It's called one second. It's called PTCOLD Mastering in Wave Lab. And I got a bunch of videos on there. I got one, PTCOLD Beats Making a Beat 3, PTCOLD Beats Session 2, PTCOLD Beats with Reasons 11.3 and MPC 2000 plus the SO1 sampler. And I got an old one I made, Making Beats for PTCOLD Beats. PTCOLD Beats MPC 2000 XL, the original beat session. I got a few videos on YouTube. I'm trying to get my videos up. First of all, I want to talk about the business. You know what I'm saying? I've been in this business for a long time. And the business is crazy now because everything is digital. You know what I'm saying? It used to be back in the days you had to have vinyl, tapes, cassettes, records, LPs. You know what I'm saying? Now, everything is digital. That's making it easier for an artist to come up in the game if he going straight digital. Because he could buy him a studio, a little laptop, some headphones, put his little record together, then put it out digital through the distributors and all of that. You know what distributors I'm talking about, all the digital distributors. Yeah, that's real cool. It's way easier now than it was back then. You know what I'm saying? So get your hustle on and go on and put your record out and make that money. Well, really, it ain't a lot of money to be made no more because these platforms ain't really paying you a lot of money. And these shows, you know, it's dangerous out here to do shows now. You might go to a show and get killed at the show these days. All these rappers dying out here. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the old school, man. When we went to clubs and had a good time, man. Ain't nobody want to kill nobody or nothing or hurt nobody. We just wanted to have a good time. We wanted to get on the mic and rap, DJ, do all that type of stuff. You understand? But today, I'm just talking about the business, the digital game, you know. I remember when I first started out with my first 4-track, man. It was a Yamaha 4-track. It took cassette tape, and I used to have a sampler made by what was that sampler made by? I think it was a Casio. Yeah, it was a Casio sampler, and it had like 1 second of sampling time on it, or 5 seconds, something like that. And the sampler was real muddy. It was like a 12-bit sampler. And I used to try to sample records and make beats like that. And it was fun back then, though, because I had that 16-beat drum machine, and I used to make the beats on there. You really couldn't. Back then, it wasn't sampling kicks and snares and all that. It was just using the drum machine and sampling records. But you know, times has changed, and it's a new generation, and they got all these DAWs out now. You can choose from Pro Tools, FL Studio, Reasons, what else? Logic, Studio One. They got so many different Cubase, Cakewalk. They got so many different ones now that you can use where you can get your digital game on. You know, I'm gonna take a break and I'll be right back. We're gonna play some music. Let's try something different. Different beat. PTCOLD Podcast. All right, we back. I remember back in the day, we used to have like rap battles where schools, like we went to school, and then we would go to other schools, and they had their own rappers, and we would like battle them. You know what I'm saying? And my partners and them, they was rapper. I wasn't no rapper. I was like the DJ. And what would happen is they would battle, and whoever win the battle, like if you lost, they get salty and want to fight. You know what I'm saying? So we had some big guys hanging with us, though, big football player type guys. You know what I'm saying? So if they tried to start some stuff, it wasn't going down like that because they know they would have got their wig busted. You know what I mean? It was crazy. But hold on, let me find this. Let me find this mix. Hold on 1 second. Two track, all Pro Tools. Excuse me, all Pro Tools. Okay. I'm trying to find something to play real quick. There you go. All right, we're going to find something to play real quick. we played it in our last video. Check out this beat. All right. Let me see something real quick. I played that in the last video on my let me see. Let me see. I don't know what the hell to talk about on this podcast. You know what I mean? But this is the PTCOLD podcast. So, we just gonna talk stuff on here, you know what I mean? Whatever we talk about, whatever we talk about. I got some 18-inch subwoofers, you know what I'm saying? I had them in the club when I was DJing. Them motherfuckers used to thump. You know what I mean? Knock the bottom off of you, you know what I mean? That's how loud they is. And the bass is unbelievable. The bass is unbelievable. Why I keep playing these ones I already played? I don't understand it. All right. Okay, it's been 13 minutes, man, and we still just not really saying nothing. The Brick City, man, that's where I'm from, the Brick City, you know, Cincinnati, Ohio, Wind Terrace. That's where I'm from, in the hood. We used to throw hood parties out there back in the day, you know what I mean, at people's house. We used to throw house parties, me and my partner, man, and what we would do, sometimes we used to go to parties too, like if we go to a hood party, we'd turn their heat all the way up to like 200. And then everybody be hot in the party, like sweating and all that. Like, it feel like the heat on in here, man. And we was like, yeah, we turned that heat on, man. We went in their refrigerator and threw their bologna on the ground and all that old stuff. We was doing crazy stuff back then. It's just something we did to have some fun. Yep. Okay, let me see what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play this real quick. podcast. All right, we back. We're gonna talk about my DJ gear a little bit, man. I got like some Samsung power amps. They like 2,000 watts a piece. And I got a Behringer crossover, a Lease compressor, and a Samsung compressor, a Behringer board that I run what I got over there? Let me see what the name of this thing is. It's a Vortex DJ setup where it's got like 2 sliders on it, and it's got a mixer built in it. It's got Serato DJ on it. It's a hot little unit. That thing cranked too. It ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? So let's play a couple of more beats, then we're gonna get up out of here, man. This is the beat I put up on my new video on there, Mastering with Wave Lab. All right, this is the last thing we're gonna talk about, then we're gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna show y'all how I run all my wiring in my studio. Basically, I'm gonna tell you a secret. So the first thing we do, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 computers hooked up. They all MIDI together. So basically what I do, I run my compressors through the inserts in the back of the mixer. Then I run the preamp. Everything is running through the preamp. And then from the preamp, it goes into the board. Out of the board, into the interface. Out of the interface, into the finalizer. Out of the finalizer, into the Tascam's ADAT, I mean DAT machine, out of the DAT machine into the CDR. And then I got one computer with drums where I'm running that through a Bluetooth preamp, out of the Bluetooth into the BB maximizer, out of the BB maximizer into the parametric EQ. Plus I got a 2-channel, 2 left and right parametric EQs hooked up, so you can run all your sound through those into the board. So when I'm recording everything, it's going into the interface. The interface sends it to the computer, where the computer reads everything, and it's all mixed inside of Pro Tools. Once I get done mixing in Pro Tools, I save it to a WAV file or an AIFF file. From there, I run that file through T-Tracks. From T-Tracks, we go into the finalizer. The finalizer, we go to Cubase 2-track tape deck, which is a reel-to-reel tape deck, a digital reel-to-reel tape deck. From there, we make a WAV file from Cubase, and then we run that into Wave Live Elements 11. So right now, what we're gonna play is one more beat and we getting up out of here. Stop that one. Let's see what another one sound like. That's the one I played at the beginning. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. All right. y'all to share this video, push the like button, subscribe button, because I need more likes, I need more shares, I need more subscribers. You know what I mean? Let me see what this beat sound like. Try one more. All right, we're going to get up out of here, man. Thank y'all for checking my videos out. DJ PTCOLD Beats. That's what I do. I make beats all the time. That's all I do with my life is make beats. I don't got no life. I don't do nothing else. Make beats. I want y'all to subscribe so y'all can get all the content that I'm going to put out. In the meantime, I'm outie. 5,000. Peace.